Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my...
Welcome back, angels. Today I'm going to be going over the new Campus 4 Alpha update that came out. The Royaleween update also came out, a little sneak peek of it, in Campus 4 Alpha. Let's get into it. As soon as I joined, I noticed how laggy it was. This is the spawn. It's right next to the fountain girl. I couldn't stop flying this way because of my lag. The lag was so bad that when I was walking I was still flying. I tried wishing at the fountain, but it wasn't working at first. This is what the front of the school office looks like. When you enter you will see Poppy, and you can talk to her. My Futane wish started to appear, so I decided to wish. I noticed when you went outside the sky didn't turn purple like how it does in Campus 3. The fountain is functioning. In Campus 4 there will be a nighttime and a daytime. They also have a nuisance and a schedule. The counselor's office is also functioning. I decided to leave and not check out that room because the door kicked me. The honor roll shelf is here. I also noticed a elevator looking thing. I think they will use it to go to different floors instead of using stairs. This is the headmistress's office. I don't have the quest to go in and see what it looks like, but I'm sure it might be a bit different from the one in Campus 3. Outside out the office is the library, I think. It's still being made, so it has the setup. In the library there will probably be shelves with books, and maybe a mini-game to play in the library. Below the balcony is the cafe in the library. The cafe is probably a snack area. There will also probably be a study area. That is the statue that is in the lobby in Campus 3. I think a dev showed building the rocks in their stream. Next to it, there is a cafe, which is probably going to be the one from Campus 3 that still hasn't been finished. That poor lady in there waiting is probably 100 plus years old now. Over here is the basketball court, which is going to be part of PE. You can't grab the balls, but there is a water thing with bottles you can take. Here is the grocery store or shop for students to buy things. Over here is the pumpkin patch, which is probably for the Royaleween update. There is a parking lot where you can park your car. They might add cars, or some sort of thing you can use to travel. The pumpkin patch is probably gonna be something like the apple bobbing. You have to weigh your pumpkin you pick up, and whoever has the heaviest pumpkin gets on the leaderboard. Over here is also part of the Royaleween update. It looks like a small theme park with rides and small mini-games you can play. There is a stage and seats. There is a small basketball mini-game. Here is a ride that is still in the making. I don't know why it reminds me of Harry Potter and those flying candles. There is a fortune teller tent where you have to match cards. There is a small building outside that looks a bit like a changing room. There is also a dorm door, but it doesn't work. I don't know why a dorm would be here. This is probably just where you can make outfits without anyone staring at you. I couldn't close the curtain though. I don't know why this table is here, but it could maybe be a makeup table. In here this looks like a computer class, similar to the one is Campus 2. below that there is an empty class that might be a new class coming up. Over here is the art class. This room is the musical chairs class. This is the detention room, which I'm hoping will be used for the detention quest instead of having to teleport to the dungeon. I noticed it started getting darker when I got to the ballet room. The ballet room is pretty big. I think it's turning nighttime, so it might be hard to see what I'm showing you. These are the dorms. They are working, so you can get a dorm and do things in it. There aren't any stairs that lead to it, so you just have to fly to the balcony. You can open the doors to the other side of your dorm. There isn't much on the other side of your dorm, but there might be some nature added. Here is the locker room, bathroom, and shower area. The lockers don't have slippers, but they do have some clothes in them and bags. The shower areas don't have curtains, but there is a towel dispenser right next to the shower. I looked for the bathrooms, but I don't think there are any yet. I think they will add them soon. I came back to the room that made me fall. They have a setup for a nurse's office right beside the school office. They have the place where you lie down, and they have a whole setup. Pause to read them, and yes, it's dark. That's all I know for the campus for update coming soon. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak?